Good morning, y'all, from White Rocks Campground. The sun's finally out and we're starting to dry out a little bit, but we had a pretty rough night last night. We did about 138 miles yesterday. We're 155 miles up the MABDR, and we're officially on to section 2. What you got there, baby?
I found a map.
Found a map?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you look at that map so we can figure out where to go. We got here around 7:30 last night. It was looking really promising. It was a pretty nice little campsite here, right off of the trail. And no sooner did we get there, but it started sprinkling. And it sprinkled for a minute, and then it stopped, and we got into high gear. We were able to get the awning and the tent up, and no sooner had we done that than it just started downpouring. And I mean, it just rained torrentially for probably 2 hours. And had it not been for being able to set up our fire disc and our MSR stove and be able to cook some food, and having our CVT UFO light that we got set up, so we had some light and we had some food, it would have been miserable. But those two things kept us going. We were able to stay reasonably dry even though it was blowing a lot of rain. And we were able to get up in the tent. The tent was totally dry, and we had a really good night's sleep in there. It rained for a lot of the night, and then it finally slowed down. But we slept really late, of course, and we still got a lot of packing up to do. We've already cleaned up. As much of a disaster as it looks like, we've already been cleaning up and putting up and improving our situation a little bit. But we got some more to do, and then we're gonna hit the trail and see what we can get done today. So we're definitely behind starting the day, but we don't have any real schedule to follow, so I think we're going to be fine. We did more yesterday than we expected to do, so we'll check back in when we're down the trail. So this is about halfway down Tub Run Road, and this place is pretty sweet. There aren't many camping areas along Tub Run. This is the first one we came across, and it is a really great spot. We stopped and ate lunch here, but you got a nice little level area for your rig. You got a little fire pit and a little bit of room to chill out and roam around. And it's nice and mossy and right off the road. The road's right up there, so it's a real nice little spot. Got a little creek running down through there, and it's a real peaceful little spot. So highly recommend this on Tub Run Road. Going through Covington, Virginia right now, off of section 2. This is one of the bigger cities that you come to, and you can get pretty much whatever you need here as far as gas, food, and lodging. We backtracked about a mile to a Walmart and picked up a couple things we were missing. So this is a good resource here right off the trail. All right, well, here's our campsite for tonight. Happens to be the same place that we camped when we did a section of this last year. Just by chance, it happened to be the right amount of miles and the right amount of day. Despite our late start, we were able to still get in about 80 miles and have a nice place to get to, so that's not too bad. So we're kind of back on track, but we're gonna get set up here and cook some pork chops, and hopefully get a fire built if we can find some firewood. Hey Joanna, you gonna find some firewood for us?
Yes.
Okay.
There's your firewood.
Okay, we'll go get it.